I feel like we're in that weird like liminal space. The year feels like it's over. I feel like I want to do like everything, but like I also want to do nothing at the same time. I've never really filmed a video just talking to my camera in the car before, so we're gonna try something new. Wait, let me see if this makes a difference. Oh wait, that does make a difference. Wait. Hey, I thought we would chat a little bit about the upcoming new year, 2025, and a little bit of 2024. I feel like we're in that weird like liminal space in between the holiday season where Christmas just ended and the year feels like it's over. I'm torn between wanting to get started on my goals for 2025 so that I can like feel like I'm starting the year off strong and like going after them right away and taking advantage of the momentum and of the newness of a new year, but also like it's the end of the year and it's winter and I want to rest and recharge and all of those things. And I also want to be reflecting on 2024. I feel like I want to do like everything, but like I also want to do nothing at the same time. And like it's just kind of creating this time where I'm not doing anything because I'm trying to decide between everything, but like thinking of all the things that I want to be doing. So it's just like, do you think I'd be resting? But because I'm feeling guilty about it, I'm not. So that's the last week of the year for you, am I right? Should I read my Okay, yeah. So at the end of every year, I write a letter to myself for the end of the year. I usually read it like on the 31st of December of that year, but I wanted to read it with you. So let's read my Dear 2024 Me letter to myself. I'm scared, I don't remember at all what I've written. Dear 2024 Me, hello my lovely beautiful Kate. I'm writing to you from New Year's Eve of 2023. Not really sure where to start with all of this. Do I ever know? But the first step is always the hardest, right? So I'm writing whatever comes to mind instead of pushing this off. Can I just say, 24 sounds like a gross age to be. It just sounds fake. And even though it's a year of older, I hope it has been treating you better than 23 did. Not to get all sad right away, but 2023 kind of sucked for the most part. I won't get into all that because we're thinking about 2024 here, but I say this with the hope that 2024 was a lot better. Oh, then you get to get all excited and teary-eyed for me because I don't even know all the goodness that is to come. Oh, and that's the hard part for me, planning what my goals and hopes are for the year. How can I ask you about them when I don't even know what it is I want specifically? While I'd love to hit my goal for the new year, sometimes life takes me in a completely different direction that I wouldn't have even imagined. So for now, I'll just do some wishes I have for you. Overall big themes as opposed to very specific goals that may or may not be relevant by the time you're reading this. Yeah, I'm stalling because I can't think of anything, lol. Okay, here it goes. I'm gonna pause right quick, but like already, 2023 version of me is right that I am getting so excited for her because 2023 was honestly a terrible year for me. Probably the worst year of my life, but 2024 has been the best so far. And yeah, she really didn't know the goodness that has been coming. Like January of 2024 was probably the best month of my entire life. There was something happening every single day. I literally wrote it down. January wins. I kind of gave up after a little bit, but like it was like invited to the party, hit my goal of 50K followers, gained, got a job offer, hit 60K, got a raise, hit 70K followers, hit 75K followers, invited to an in-studio session. Like it was a wild run. Like January 2024 was just genuinely wild, and I'm so happy for that past version of me who was really sad writing this like letter to 2024 me, but like who still had the hope that 2024 was going to be better. And you know what? She was right. Okay, next part. I hope that you are more confident in yourself and your abilities. I think that currently I struggle with believing in my marketing/social media skills because it wasn't my original career path, and that makes me worry that I might not be as good as I think I am, especially when I face rejections with job applications. However, I've begun to develop it more since joining the We're Here to Help team. I can see the hard proof for myself. I'm supported by an amazing team, and I get affirmations from so many others who are just fans of the work that I do. Oh, I'm tearing up. By surrounding myself with white man confidence, I have been developing more and more self-esteem that I hope you have only developed further. I hope that you've continued to realize your worth and surround yourself with people who see it too. I hope that it leads to even more opportunities that I can't even dream up just yet. I hope you know how proud I am of you already. Honestly, last year me would not have believed the year that I have had. Yeah, it has led to some really incredible opportunities from the podcast. Some of my favorites, literally that first week, I got to go to the movie premiere party for Jake's movie and like meet some of my favorite actors. I didn't think anything like that was ever gonna happen, but now I'm like, I wanna do more things like that. I got to work as like a freelancer for Mythical Kitchen, which is so cool and super amazing. I've gotten to work with like more clients, manage more social media. So I have had really cool opportunities like since then, and she didn't even know she was coming. So I can't wait to see what the 2025 version of me is going to like tell me about right now. And luckily, I'm in a lot better of a place than I was at the end of 2023, but I just think it only goes up from here. I said, I hope that you have been able to pour even more into your own personal brand and platform. Because I'll be honest, this year was a flop year for my social media in terms of growth. But I think that is okay. I've learned so much about myself, and even if it didn't result in explosive social media growth like it has in years past, I have been able to fine-tune skills like video editing that have ended up serving me later on in this year, like for the podcast. I stopped posting as much about being single, and I got clearer on what content I like to make. With that being said, I hope that this year you were able to get serious about it. I hope that you were able to find your voice and your audience that has been more aligned to what you like to share. And I hope that you've been able to develop a community of followers who are rooting for you. I hope this leads to even more paid brand deals, more followers across different platforms, and possibly even a brand trip invite. This past year may not have been as much growth, but I think that I laid the groundwork for some exciting stuff for you to do this year. So I hope that you were able to take advantage of it to the fullest. You are capable of growing accounts and getting people to care about things. I know that it can be harder with a personal brand because, well, you're a person and not a brand. It feels icky, but you have skills to get exactly what you want for yourself and not just others. So I hope that you are able to make yourself a priority. If you're able to be known for you and not just the social media girl for a popular podcast, you are not your job, and I hope that you are able to embrace that. That others care about you and think the world of you because you are impressive on your own. Honestly, I wish that I could say that I did get to have like a similar level of explosive growth that 2023 me was hoping for, but I did not. But like I said, I think I'm still okay with that, but I think that I have become even more known for the things that I want to be being known for. Actually, when I started working with the podcast, I didn't want to post at all about it, or like it was such a big part of my life because I was just going ham and I was like doing so much like editing in one day for it. I made like 3 clips a day. Okay, it was wild, but I didn't want to post about it because I was scared that it would feel like I was clout chasing, even though that was just genuinely what I was doing and the life that I was living. But then I realized like how much of that journey is still my own, and it's still a big part of my life. So I wanted to show things like from my own perspective and like share that on social media in a way that I hadn't before. And because of that, I had been becoming more known for that rather than like the content I had been known for previously, which was like stuff about being single. I think that has been a lot more fulfilling. And I've gotten to get some like really sweet like comments and messages and even like friendships out of that, of speaking my truth and of like saying genuinely like what it is I've been doing because I was louder in advocating for myself and the things that I do and kind of talking about my workflow, my processes, and that sort of thing. I became even more known for that. I had even gotten some like messages or DMs from people or like comments of people saying like, I've been here since, you talked about being single. I've been here since you were just graduated from college, and it's super cool to see like where you're at now. And that to me is so like touching, and I cannot believe that that's like real and I get to do that because people who have been there with me through my growth and like getting to see everything that I've gone through and like feel fully seen, if that makes sense, which has been my overall goal of social media, of like getting to document who I am. And it's just like, wait, I have been getting everything I've been wanting from social media, and even if that doesn't look like brand deals or 10,000 followers overnight or whatever, I love the fact I can impact people literally just by being me, and I don't have to conform to what everyone else is doing or whatever's trending, because I'll find my people and my people will find me. 2024 has been an amazing year, but I really do think that it is a building year for me. Like, I've gotten to try so many new things and so many new experiences, but I think that 2025, I just like have a feeling that this is the year when like all the hard work is going to like pay off. It's when I'm going to get to see the fruits of my labor. I already have felt like 2024 has been my big break in a way, but I also know that this is just the beginning. And for that, I'm just so excited for the year to come. come back in a year. I hope you get to watch this in a year again and get to say, oh my gosh, she didn't even know what was coming for her. I'm so excited for her. She won't even believe it in a good way. I'm just so excited. Yay, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a restful, fulfilling end of the year and an exciting start to your 2025. Ended on a season finale, you know? Stay safe. Love you. Bye.